and he was one of the richest people of his time, that he was Job, peace be upon him. Ayoub, God blessed him. The grace of good times, so Satan wanted the curse to whisper to him, as whispers to Adam, peace be upon him, and as whispers to all people, wanted to whisper to him to stop him from the remembrance of God. So he started whispering to him. And Job, with his integrity on the remembrance of God, does not pay attention to the whispers of the devil. So the devil will ask permission from God was made on Job's money, because money is the brother of the soul, and because if a person starts to lose his money, he rushes towards what proves his money and holds it on to what he has of the offer of life. So he dominates the money that Ayoub had. The sheep and the camels died, and the cows died, and the farms died, and the houses were worn out, and the sons were destroyed, and the wives died, and only one died. So Ayoub did not own anything from this world that he had except his wife. Even the house he lived in was destroyed on his children, so only he and his wife remained, unshakable. He did not weaken, he remained in his remembrance and worship of God, and his call, subhanallah. Money, and what is the effect of children, and what effect? So Satan's teacher to put on his body, so he allowed him to touch the devil, Job, in his body, in the appearance of the body, and he got an allergic disease, and there was harm in it, and there was pain, and there was no patience. And he continued to be patient with this disease for 18 years, in which poverty and disease met, and few visitors from the people. Some people despaired of his innocence. So he left him with all this, and Ayoub was patient with his wife. When she saw the situation, a good woman did not abandon him. Therefore, whoever wants to get married should look for the good woman, because if his circumstances change, she will not abandon him. Whoever loves you for something hates you for the demise of who loved you, for the strength of your body in your youth. If she got old, she left you, and who loved her to your money, if she lacked your legacy, but who loved you for your religion, stays with you, and who loved her for her religion stays with her. No, the marriage of a man to a woman for a reason other than religion is often interrupted. The woman marries for her money, and the money perishes, and her beauty, and beauty changes, and according to her, he does not fatten or sing from hunger, and her religion is a nail. In the same religion Ayoub, his wife is her friend. Religion, how not, and he is the prophet of this woman. When she saw fatigue and illness in her husband, she started to work and work. So she used to do a job that suits women. She works in the houses, she helps this in cooking, and this in washing, and this in flirting, and she takes her wages every day, so she buys food and takes it to her husband. When the people knew that this woman is the wife of that sick man, they were afraid of infection, so they refused to receive her. So she baptized the hair on her head, so she shaved, and made a rope of it from hair and sold it with a loaf of bread. She sold the hair for a loaf of bread, and came to carry it to her husband, and her head became a chair. Whoever went out of Hajj or Umrah shaved. When her husband saw her, he got angry and said to you 100 lashes, if God heals me. If God heals me and I have the ability to tighten that you are for this work that you made yourself, then the woman was affected and kept going and coming. But where does she go on this day when every way was cut off in her face?